Hey guys, how's it going? Nyan here. So today, I don't really know. I don't really know. This isn't, I guess, specifically a Risk of Rain 2 video, so we'll just title it accordingly. But I guess you would say that this is a question about, or a video about being genuine about what you want to do, what I want to do, and it's just answering some questions that I've noticed get asked quite often, at least once a day. Um, But yeah, we'll get into it here. The first one here being like, why am I specifically playing this game or that game or whatever game? Like, why this? And then some people just assume it's like, oh, you're just doing it for the numbers. You're just doing it for this. And I mean, no, that's not true at all. I'm playing the game. I'm playing whatever game I'm playing because I genuinely enjoy it. If I didn't have fun with the game, I would not be playing the game because at that point it's like, you're doing it for something specific and you're not having fun. And at that point, it's a job, and then you're like forcing yourself, and nobody wants to see that. I actually like for what I'm doing right now, say with Risk of Rain 2, I genuinely enjoy playing the game. Uh, I mean, you can tell from Run the Run, like I'm having fun. All of a sudden, I'll look and 8 hours go by, and I'm like, oh shit, like 4 hours left in the stream. Fuck, you know. It just kind of happens where like from run to run the game's enjoyable enough. Like there's enough variance in the run that or in the runs or in the game in that game that yeah, all of a sudden the time just flies by. Like I'm like, oh shit, we just started, we're like an hour in, runs aren't going too good, and then all of a sudden you have some wins and you're like, oh wait, what, it's been that long already? What? Kind of happens. But yeah, like I guess getting back to the question, no, like that'll never influence the choices that I do here. Just because of, I mean, I don't, if you guys want to watch it, I appreciate that shit. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna play kind of what I want to play. If I wait, like my thought process when I wake up in the day is, what do I want to play today? Oh, I'm thinking of Risk of Rain 2. Down the line, who knows, something new comes out. I'm thinking, like up to that point, I'm kind of thinking of the game. I'm gonna try it out. And then the next day after I try it, like, do I want to play that again? If I say yes, sure. If I say no, we'll go back to whatever I was playing, whatever I was last enjoying. That's just, that's as easy as that. I just do what I enjoy doing because I feel like it's better to watch, better to watch. And I mean, I'm having fun. And at the end of the day, it's all about just, having fun, chilling out. And another part of why I play not just the game that I'm playing, but the genre is because like roguelikes or lights, whatever you want to call it, if you want to be specific. Um, it's they usually offer a ton of replayability as well as like a decent learning curve where you start the game off, you don't know, you need to learn everything: mechanics, bosses, items, interactions, combos, layouts, how the maps are generated and all that in these games usually. And like that's the part that one of the parts that like I love is just kind of like min-maxing the game, like learning the game, figuring out what's kind of good, what's bad, realizing when something goes bad or something's like really good, and how often or how frequently can you win your runs, and all that stuff. I love that shit. If I can answer questions about that, dude, I will. Like I'm here to help, and if you're here to watch, then that's great. But for me, that's what it is. It's the replayability and then the variance in the runs, and yeah, that like trying to get to be pretty good at the game and knowledgeable. I enjoy that. That's why I love these games. That's why I love this genre. And then another question I have get asked is, why? How do you stream as long as you do? And like, am I forcing it? No. Like I said earlier here in the video, all of a sudden, like I'll stream for like 12 hours. It's not uncommon. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit, like it's been 12 hours, and I realize like, okay, I gotta go, like I gotta go to bed or get some stuff ready and then go to bed. I mean, I could go longer, but at that point it's just kind of getting super unhealthy. I know it's already to the level of it's not really healthy, but I mean, compared to how like I would play games on my own like way back, it was like 16, 17 hours a day was not unheard of. Very bad, nothing to be proud of, and I don't think anybody would ever want to do that or should ever want to do that. But I mean, I've cut back, but I mean, like I said, I'm very fortunate right now. There's nothing to do, and I just sit here and I'd be playing games anyway. Like it's not really a question of. I feel like that question's more or less not about how do you do this all day, but like why? Because like if I wasn't streaming, I would still be playing games. Maybe not the specific game, but games for 12-ish hours a day. You know, like that's just who I am. I love playing games. I love like I said, I love learning about the games, and I love trying to min max the games if I can. And yeah, those are those two questions. Um, yeah, that's about it. That's about the video. It's a weird one. I don't know. Just felt like making this because like I've had these come up a few times. So I mean, the people that asked this probably might not even see the video. So I mean, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, so these aren't gonna be like this too often. Trust me. I just felt like getting this out of the way because, like I said, it's been to come up at least once a stream. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys again tomorrow with some actual gaming content.